It was an atmosphere of joy and smiles in some refugee camps in Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria, brought by Family Care Without Borders Foundation, a Nigerian-based humanitarian organization. This group, made mostly of university dons across Nigerian universities, were moved by the continuous hardship and deplorable conditions faced by southern Cameroon's refugees in Nigeria. The foundation thus made a humanitarian trip last week to Akwa Ibom State, where 4 out of the 9 refugee camps were visited. As one of their missions aimed at supporting livelihood, the foundation offered relief materials such as foodstuff, clothing and toiletries to over 500 households in the Esiteket, Oyo, Oron and Ibesibo refugee camps. Above all, the foundation brought along a message of hope and love. The foundation's team head reported that the needs of the refugees vary with distance away from the city centers. While those living closer to cities were more in need of vocational training that could earn them decent jobs, those in the peripheries are more contented with food, clothing, and farming to keep life moving. The aspect of health assistance was also worthy of note by the team. It is thanks to the visit by Family Care Without Borders Foundation where it was discovered that very little attention is being given to refugees in Akwa Ibom State. The foundation is, however, bent on signaling civil society organizations, humanitarian groups, government agencies, international corporations and community to all rise to the new challenges faced by the people of southern Cameroon. It was, however, all about excitement at last amongst the recipients as they could not hide their impressions.
I dey glad plenty. I say, may God, where you don't put una that man for her, so una remember we so. May God bless una.
Amen. So I also thank una just to come and care about this. May the Lord God continue to give you opportunity to care about them more and more. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Presently, myself, on my own mind, I appreciate it. On the behalf of others, we still appreciate because I know that nobody will see good things and condemn it. So we really appreciate it. We pray that the hands where these things come from, God should bless it so that more and more will come again in Jesus' name. Amen.
This father, in his 80s, from Bamenda in southern Cameroon, recounts his ordeal, how he now managed to find himself in Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria.
I'm a photographer. After this war started, I heard a rumor. I said, I will not wait and see all that thing coming to me better. I go to Nigeria. I follow my brother and my sister and where they run the war. He said, enter for Manfred. We work out for some water for clean. We call for come. We come up for Pokum waterfall. After Pokum waterfall, we leave for 4 corner in camp.
The day ended with a working session and exchanges between delegates of the foundation, Refugees Executive Committee and community representatives, while rest of refugees entertained their august guests from outside. It should be noted that the foundation paid a similar visit some few months back to Abokim Waterfall Refugee Camp in Cross River State, Nigeria. Family Care Without Borders Foundation is an apolitical non-profit organization driven by the interest to improve lives all over the world with peculiar interest in Africa. The initiators are experts in different fields working with the academia, corporate bodies, and the business world. Their impact is already being felt in countries like Nigeria, Cameroon, Central African Republic, and South Sudan. George Tandoh, Scbc.